Folks, we have a very serious thing that many people have written in and asked me to talk about, and I want to read you something.
Can we say that on television, though?
Oh, well, we have to. It's in the book, so you can't sue me. I didn't write it. But I want to read to you something that was in BAM magazine last week, real fast. Local clubs, the blood-sucking theory. I'm writing this letter to warn my brother and sister musicians about an ugly, in my opinion, despicable new trend in booking policies, as if pay-to-play and the disguised phrase prepaid styles of booking weren't bad enough. There are some, but growing numbers of venues and or bookers who stipulate that in order to pay the artist, the band must also help pay the cost of the club's advertising.
Boo! Rubbish!
The writer goes on further to say that you have to pay for parking, the band has to pay the full price for their drinks, and in the eyes of some club owners, you're all suckers. It says so right here. Right. It goes on further to say, and I want you guys to take note of this, because this is really important if you want to stop pay to play. It says right here, until the bands get hip to this kind of unethical, illegal, yes, you promoters better read the California Employment Code, the California Civil Code, the California Business Code, and the California Workmen's Compensation Insurance Code. Business practice. These procedures will continue to carry. But yes, the club owner should check these new laws out very closely because they can be held liable along with the promoter of the event. If someone gets pissed off, I mean, you know what, and reports these business practices to proper government officials, these businesses pay the proper and fair wages to employees of hire, or show, whatever. What they're saying here is, if you bands want to sue the promoters and the clubs, you can. You got to get paid to perform. Do you have that in Germany?
Not like this, no.
Absolutely.
It doesn't exist in Germany, right?
No, you don't.
It exists in England.
It
Not as
exists
much
in
as
England?
It's the same thing, though.
You had something to say about the industry.
But the industry is, like, at the moment, just scared of everything. You know, I mean, it's so sickening.
I mean, you got yourselves on radio stations, but there was part of your own efforts.
We made this track on the last album called Ain't No Nice Guy, and I thought it was a crossover track, possibly with AOR, right? So we asked the record company to put it on AOR radio, and they said they couldn't do it. So we hired a guy with our money, and we got it on 7 stations in a week. And they said if we were on 5, they'd kick in, and they didn't. So then we were on 62 stations 3 weeks later, because people were picking up all over the country, and then they said they wouldn't do a video for it. And then 2 weeks after that, they dropped us, because we made them look like fools.
Yeah,
Is that disgraceful?
That's the industry. That's the industry.
Disgraceful,
I mean,
man.
Capitol Records has had an enormous shake-up this last week. A lot of people are fired, right at the very top. A lot of shake-up in the industry. We'll be back with you, with the guys. Coming up next is...
The next song.
Check this one out.
Build up a new world. Get the beat right up the street. Time is running with high speed. Every minute going by, yeah. Brother says have to die, but the difference in the end, we can change the way we can.
Build It Up from Helga Pictures, and Ronnie James Dio. Thank you, and Lemmy Kilmister so much, and of course Lisa, you'll be on the next show as well.
Thanks, Basil.
For being here today, Ronnie.
Let's Rock and Roll is a great program, great because it gives people a chance.
Absolutely.
We're talking about what shouldn't be done, like pay for play, and Basil's giving us a forum to speak about what we need to speak about. And for all of you out there to make some waves about it. Hey, don't do what they're telling you to do. You know, be rock and rollers. Tell everybody this to that, right? What do you think, Len?
Right on. Right on. Lemmy?
Totally agree.
I say that this is a forum, like Ronnie said, it's a forum for people to speak about what's really happening, not the sanitized bullshit they usually get, right? I mean, we're talking about what is actually happening in the music business, and it isn't very pretty. So, like, if you want to change it, change it.
Let's rock and roll for unsigned bands. Going and going and going.